I love doing these videos because I feel like I'm also talking to myself, and when I watch them back and edit them, I'm just like, yeah, Cleo, you know what? You got this. Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. My name is Cleo. If you're not new here, hello, welcome back. Since May, I have just been in a rut. I have been back and forth with the last 16 pounds and I'm so close to losing 100, but I just feel so stuck. And I'm starting to kind of feel the way I have in the beginning of my journey, where I just feel like this is where I am. This is where I'm gonna stay. And this is definitely not where I wanna stay. I decided to write down a few tips, you know, that have gotten me through the beginning of my journey. Other ones that I've looked up, other ones that I have discovered through talking with friends and family. And I just wanted to share with you if you're ever having this issue. So before I get into these tips and tricks, I just want you to remember that I am not a doctor nor a medical professional or a professional. Everything I talk about is from my personal experience. Some other people might have the same experience, but I'm not trying to generalize or say everyone does this or everyone does that. So although I may say everyone, I don't actually mean everyone. First, people are gonna tell you you're doing everything wrong. You're not eating the right type of vegetables. You're not drinking the right amount of water. You're not going to the right type of gym. You're not doing anything right. If you are coming from a lifestyle where you weren't doing anything healthy, you eating any type of vegetable, doing any type of workout is going to be great for the beginning of your progress. Yes, are the people who come to you telling you all this correct? Possibly. Worry about that when it's time to worry about that. Like me, in my current state, I'm plateauing. So this means I have to now refine the things that I was doing in my life. The next time somebody tells you, wow, it's really unhealthy that you're eating a salad kit instead of making your own salad, you say, shut up, Sally. I wasn't even eating salad 2 weeks ago. Number two, you've probably heard a million times, and I'm gonna tell you 1,000,001 times. Water, water, water. Our bodies are made up of what, 75% water? We need water to survive. Every day I have a 40-ounce tumbler of water. Should I be drinking 2 of these? Possibly. Possibly. Will I have cravings for juice and soda from time to time? Yeah, because I'm human and I crave things. This is so important. Always have water. And if you're not a water drinker, switch it out slowly. Like if you drink sodas throughout the day, switch out 2 sodas and put water in there. Start that off slow. And then the next week, you know, take another soda out and put a water in there. Cold turkey doesn't work for everybody. So easing into it might actually help. Speaking of easing into it, my point 3 is have a treat now and again. Now, does this mean have a treat every single week? No. Does this mean have a cheat day? Personally, no. As I just stated, going cold turkey isn't for everybody. I know when every time I tried to do that, I just went back to binging. When I started slowly taking out things and implementing new things, that has been very successful. Do I still crave certain things? Do I still want unhealthy things? Of course. Again, I'm human. I don't have that need for it. I don't go feral for it like I would before. Trust me, I would go feral. This is when I was eating beef, but there was a burger option that looked really good or a salad, and I knew I had to eat the salad. And I remember I cried when we left the restaurant because I ordered the salad when I really wanted the hamburger. If that does not tell you I had a problem, because I was slowly integrating foods and still have my treats, you know, here and again, I don't get triggered or bothered by certain greasy foods at a restaurant or things that I want at a restaurant. Number 4, do not keep snacks or food in areas that you frequent. So this can be your bedroom, this can be a living room, this can be an office. From a food addict's perspective, I would have a snack cart next to me when I was working. My thought process was, well, I can't get up because, you know, I'm working customer service and I have to be by my phone this whole time, and you know, what if I get hungry and this, that, and the third. I had 2 15-minute breaks and a 30-minute lunch. I don't need to be snacking my entire 8-hour shift, but in my mind, I'm like, I'm gonna be hungry that whole time I'm sitting there. So I'm gonna need a cart full of stuff. And let me tell you, that stuff would go so fast. When I tell you my binging was bad, I would have like I have it right here, but there's no food on it. It's just like cleaning supplies and everything else. I would just have 3 tiers of snacks, drinks, and even when I tried to slowly integrate the healthier stuff, you know, it was still technically like sugary processed type things. Were they healthier? Sure. But was my addiction like, yeah, we're still gonna eat all these? Of course it was. My only solution is I can't have any food in my room. Tip number 5, and we're getting out of food. Going out and getting items instead of buying them online. I love online pickup. I love Amazon. I love Walmart pickup. I love Target pickup. I love all of that. But when you work from home and you don't really get out much and you're deciding, you know what, I'm just gonna order everything to the house and I'm also just gonna do an online order pickup. 1, that doesn't help my social anxiety, not one bit. 2, you're not really getting any exercise. What, you get up and go to the car? Brittany and I were talking about this yesterday. She was saying, well, now that you feel more comfortable to get up and go to stores, you can go to the smaller grocery store by the house instead of online with Walmart, which is what I always do, especially with grocery shopping. And I didn't think about that, not even one bit. And I was like, oh my God, you are correct. I'm still gonna do Walmart pickup for some things, just because I would rather not do everything at once. Again, I'm not a cold turkey person, so I have to like ease into it. I've been in the store before, but only to grab a couple things. So doing like full grocery shopping would honestly be a lot for me. Or say you don't want to do all the walking in store, do an in-store pickup, because you're still getting out of your car, walking into the store, standing in the customer service line. So you're still doing something, you know, that's still working towards doing that type of shopping. Number 6 is rewarding yourself. I have little milestones, getting under this certain amount of weight. Then I also do milestones in weight increments. So it's usually 50-pound increments. For example, when I hit 50 pounds, I said I want to get new clothes, I want to get new shoes and everything. And then for my 100-pound coming up, I'm getting AirPods and then Beaver Nuggets. If you don't know what Beaver Nuggets are, they're from Buc-ee's, which is a gas station, and it is probably my favorite food ever. I saw the calories on it and I was like, holy crap. And then I told my friend and he's like, why don't you just have it as a reward? And I'm like, you're freaking right. So I put it for my 100-pound. It's not the healthiest thing, but it's definitely a reward for me getting to 100 pounds and working towards that. So that's my little treat now and again, is getting the Beaver Nuggets. And then lastly, number 7, find inspiration. If you can't go to family and friends, go on social media. Go on YouTube, go on Pinterest. That new app, Lemon8, that's where I'm finding a lot of my stuff. This is what I personally do. I see somebody who looks like me or has been on a weight loss journey for a long time. They're down a significant amount of weight. And you know, you want to know like, hey, I'm heavy as shit too. I want to know how you did it. What are they eating? What type of workouts are they doing? Sometimes they even talk about what they did in the beginning to get them to where they are now. Now, I'll be honest, some people may not be best inspiration. There were some things that I've seen online that kind of made me sad, but you know, what works for them may not work for me, and that's okay. You move on to the next person, but there is somebody out there that can show you it's possible. I'm a very visual learner. Maybe you're a visual learner, so seeing the results from someone else can help get you out of that funk, get you unstuck. Okay, you guys, that is the end of my video. I hope some of these tips did help you. If you guys have any other tips, please leave them down in the comments. I am all ears. I love to hear what other people have to say and what they're doing. Any whoosies, stick around to the end. There will be more videos. I will see you guys in the next video.